Ladies and gentlemen, all last week and this week, of course, we're showing some of our favorite moments from the past 16 years, clips that our staff likes and clips that viewers wrote in and said they really want to see one last time. And then we find common ground. A little while ago, I shot a remote where I went to dinner with our associate producer, Jordan Slansky. And there he is. He's he's an illusionist and a mind reader. I believe that Jordan and I have some of the most unique chemistry ever on television. I think it came through during our dinner that fateful evening, and we thought we'd take one last look. Enjoy. You asked me to meet you at Douai tonight because you wanted me to experience a fantastic Italian meal.
Yes, the good meal, good service, they have the whole package.
Hi, how are you? What's that? A quick thing I wanted to tell you. Someone once told me that good olive oil should taste like the Tuscan sun. Does that make sense to you?
If it's Tuscan olive oil.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But you can taste the sunshine.
Of course, you can taste the sunshine. You can taste the water.
Just say, of course. You can say, like, oh, yeah, that's interesting. When you say, of course, it feels like a put down. Like, oh, right, idiot. Do you know what I mean? Right. So you can just say, like, oh, yes, that's a good point, Conan. Yes, I've heard the same.
Just understand that these are artisanal works. This wine, this olive oil are the product of a number of factors. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Stab me in the head. Stab me in the freaking head. Just right here and just drive it through.
I had the pleasure of visiting La Ciao del Tornavento in the Langhe of Piemonte. Probably known as one of the best gastronomic centers of the world. One of the best restaurants in that gastronomic center. So you were in Italy and you were in a good food place. That's correct. It was a multi-course meal. The meal lasted 4 hours. I had the pleasure of being taken down to the wine cellar when it was over.
And raped. Sorry. Is it weird that I'm just holding this plate now? We're supposed to be sharing it. Anyway, go ahead. They took you down to the wine cellar. I'm sorry, I was rude. Go ahead. My little joke. I'm sorry, I made a little joke. Go ahead with your story.
I was in a small town in southern Tuscany.
Don't back it up the whole way. I understand. You were in... I'm sorry. Go ahead. I've had a little bit too much wine. I'm eating the whole antipasto plate myself. It's kind of dicky. Go ahead, Chopper.
It was the night of a very important football game. After the dinner ended, I went down to the piazza where the entire city had gathered to watch the game projected on a medieval wall.
And you were raped.
This tortino is the best I've ever had.
What? What are you talking about? Chocolate cake. It's good.
The moistness of the cake. I'm in heaven right now.
Yes. I wish you were.
Listen to me. Just do me one favor. Savor what you're about to put in your mouth. Feel the combination of textures between the gelato and the tortino. Feel the combination of temperatures between the hot and the cold.
You have got.
Savor it in your mouth.
You've got to shut. You're killing my mind. You're killing my spirit. I like you. You're a nice guy. Beat the mush. Shut the pie hole.
These are some of my various travels around the world. I want you to understand the beauty of this quality of light. To sit in this lava field under this beautiful sun penetrating my being is something that I can only hope to impart to you.
I'm sure your being has been penetrated.
Torricella.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
The vines of Sangiovese, from where this wine came.
Yeah.
Eating just feet from the vines. The ultimate poetry, the ultimate beauty in life.
I promise you this. I will not kill you myself, but I will have you killed. I'll have you wiped out.
I am subject to the same wind, the sun, the air that created the wine that I'm drinking.
There'll be nothing that links me to your murder. That's important. There will be no physical link between your dead body and myself. But you will be murdered. I will order it. I will pay for it. But I'll have
No. I'll be blameless in the eyes of the International Court. That I promise you. I'm going to kill you. You have to go.
How soft your fields so green.
All right.
Whisper tales of gore.
Okay. Now you're just being an ass. Don't do that anymore. Don't say how soft your fields of green.
This is Led Zeppelin immigrant song written about this beautiful country of Iceland. They come from the lands of the ice and snow, from the midnight sun where the hot springs blow.
Do you know this one? You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. We'll sing ya back to schooling. Way down inside. Kita nasa mahumalang. Nasa mahumalang. You know that one?
Yes, I don't have any pictures of that.
Well, that was a fantastic meal. It's about 1:30 in the morning. Jordan and I are headed to a German disco on the Lower East Side. So good night and good eating. Let's do it.